Good morning. Well, another week of weather beckons, so let's get into it. Don't really think any thunderstorms happened during the last 7-day period, so let's move forward. This is the map for today, and it's looking rather settled over much of the country, especially in the east. Temperature's going to be nice this afternoon. There will be some high clouds starting to move in though, because we've got a system pressing in from the west there, and this one coming down from the north. So generally out of these fronts or lows, high cloud sort of tends to spill out of them. But yeah, so last Saturday morning we talked about this map, and we talked about how there could be a gremlin about there, and it appears to be about there. That is something to potentially watch. There is some heavy rain in there, so into this evening, overnight, and then into Sunday, there is going to be a period of heavy rain that move over the upper North Island. There could be some thunder there. If there isn't, there at least, yeah, still could be a nice wee pocket of heavy rain. Let's move to Sunday. So there's the low pressure system. It's slunk down over the North Island. You can see that little pocket of heavy rain there. Once again, there could be some thunder. There could be some instability in amongst this somewhere. But yeah, if not, heavy rain indeed. South Island, well, dry in the middle there, we'll say that much. And then, yeah, there's this front out here in the Tasman. There could be some instability in that. Okay, that low slinks out to the southeast on a Monday. Dries up for the North Island for a time. There may be some rain here in the east in the morning, but it clears away. Then this front here slinks down over the upper North Island into Monday afternoon and evening, and in those showers there is a chance of some instability. Basically the default position for New Zealand is we just don't get thunderstorms. We don't get them that much, but occasionally we do. Occasionally they can be vicious, but in terms of like forecasting them, you know, when forecasters say there's a chance of thunder, like 80% of the time it doesn't bloody happen, but sometimes, yeah, it does, and there is a chance there, but it's sort of like mediocre, but you never know. So those showers there, something to watch, potentially Monday afternoon and evening for the upper North Island. Now there is a southerly blast coming through that cranks in over New Zealand on a Tuesday. A wet, cool weather moving up the eastern side there. No thunderstorms, but a dusting of snow for the Alps and for the ski fields, therefore, and that's good for you guys. If there is to be any thunder, it could be here for the western side of the North Island. In those showers, there is hints of instability. Moving forward to Wednesday, where high pressure starts to move in over the South Island, so things clear up. Skies brighten up, but there will be frosts in the morning. Still a little bit of cloud there for coastal Southland, maybe a shower or two, but elsewhere it's pretty good. Eastern North Island, showers with a south to southwesterly airflow. Out here in the west it is dry, it is nicer, definitely nicer for the west coast. Now, these showers there for Northland, there could be some instability in those. Into Wednesday afternoon, those showers could spread out over Northland a little bit more. There is some nice cold air lying over Northland there, so it could lead to something we'll have to watch. And then Thursday, our last map, relatively the same. South Island, mostly you're still clear, sunny, frosty, but Canterbury northwards there in the east, there could be some cloud, maybe a light shower or two entering in the fray once again. Showers for the eastern North Island, south to southwesterly winds. Showers once again for Northland there, and there is some nice cold air once again, so there could be some instability in those showers, maybe an isolated heavy downpour, maybe some thunder if you are lucky enough. As we move into Friday and Saturday, we're going to have an easterly airflow for the North Island. The South Island, by and large, you're looking fairly settled. So there's going to be showers pushing into the eastern side there. Also this northeastern side, Northland through to East Cape. Out there in the west, it's looking a lot better. But the South Island, yes, generally sunny, frosty, light winds. But there could be some cloud at times drifting down this eastern coastline. And there could be areas of fog morning and night in that sort of scenario for Canterbury especially. Okay, that's all from us. We'll catch you again next Saturday morning. Cheers.
Severe thunderstorm, large hail has been forecast. Storm moving northwards on the Canterbury Plains towards Ashburn.